Bulanghe, Tavwa, we love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bulaminaka, I'm Linda Form, a student Suva. I love listening to Today FM because they play latest music and they rock.
Hi, my name is Osinate. I'm from Ba. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm a curator from Nandi. We love listening to Today FM. Here in Nandi, it rocks.
Hi, I'm Shania. I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM and it rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
Yandamanaka, Fiji, in this bulletin, Health Ministry to remove aged equipment. Sugarcane transportation still an issue. And WOWS calls for more support.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Edwin Nunn.
The Health Ministry is working on removing old equipment from all hospitals around the country. Health Minister Dr. Ifiremi Wangainambete says the ministry has been allocated $5.5 million this financial year to buy new equipment. Dr. Wangainambete says this is to ensure that they are providing the best health services. He says they have over 7,000 working equipment in the biomedical department alone this year in ensuring that health officials use good and capable equipment while providing services, especially in remote areas.
We had about 48 tons of old equipment and old beds and rubbish taken away from CWM just a few months ago. And now here in Lotoko, there's about 22 tons, maybe more as of today. And we need to continue to remove the aging equipment. We need to say this has a half-life or so and so, it's going to finish at this particular time, and have a replacement pathway in place.
Transportation of cane to the sugar mills for crushing continues to be an issue for the sugar sector as the railway system has been neglected for years. Permanent Secretary in the Prime Minister's office, Yogesh Karan, says transportation costs are a huge challenge at the moment as the government is subsidizing this by $5 million a year for truck operators. Karan says India has submitted the preliminary report to the government for the upgrade of our railway systems. He adds the new railway system is expected to improve the efficiency of transporting cane and at the same time reduce cane cartage costs even further.
And transportation is a huge cost at the moment. As you know, the government is subsidizing by $5 million a year for these truck operators to bring cane. So we want to get away from that so that we have a reliable truck system that costs are reduced to the farmers. End of the day, it's the farmer who pays.
The number of people diagnosed with breast cancer is steadily increasing and many cases still go unreported. Health Minister Dr. Ifiremi Wangainambete has confirmed that around 250 or 300 cases of breast cancer is recorded every year, out of which 5 to 6 cases involve men. Dr. Wangainambete has reiterated that awareness for breast cancer should not be limited to women only. Meanwhile, the Health Minister highlighted that breast cancer is the most common type of cancer in Fiji, followed by cervical cancer.
So the world incidence is 1:100, so you would expect about 2 to 3 men. But we actually see about 1:50, so about 5 to 6 men a year.
The Walk On, Walk Strong Foundation, commonly known as WOWS, is calling on corporate companies to assist them celebrate a milestone. WOWS, which helps kids with cancer and their families, makes it a point to celebrate birthdays every month. WOWS founder Sina Kami says they're currently assisting 67 children and their families across Lotoka and Suva. In addition to the WOWS Resource Center and helping with the basics of medical care, the birthday celebrations are a simple gesture that make a difference.
Last month we lost 4 of our children. So for us to celebrate every month, that's something that's very important to us. And for any companies out there or an organization who wants to just buy a birthday cake, just once a month, invite the children and their parents, come share the cake, share some food, and just take them out from the resource center and the hospital and their homes. That's something very important for those children. So I'm inviting any of you or families who want to host a birthday celebration for our children, just let us know.
Hefty fines will be dished out to residents who continue to connect their water meters illegally. Infrastructure Minister Chone Usamate says residents have proper channels to follow when their water meters are disconnected. Usamate says WAF has initiatives for low-income earners who do not have enough money to pay their water bills. He adds failure to adhere to rules when water meters are disconnected could lead to heavy penalties.
People are found guilty of doing that. They can be fined up to, I think it's $1 million for industry. So, I mean, the moral of the story is don't do it. If you need water, go through the mechanisms to make sure that you can get water legally, not illegally. But those fine systems are already there. We basically discourage any illegal connections or tampering with the systems that have been put in place by the Water Authority.
Coming up after the break, the latest action from the Rugby World Cup. Stay with us.
Bola na lang ko siya do tali taga wali rongo sirma ko na do fijo na kasi
bola ya Veronica melo toka do tali vio na radio fijoan ando mai biti na vango merre telawa go ngai tabua ando tali takana var rongo na radio fijoan ando mai biti
bola go ngai no keimba ando tali taga wali na var rongo na radio fijoan ando mai biti na wali
ana dango sanitar kuati ando tali taka lebu na rong na radio Fijiwan en Osori.
Radio Fijiwan nandomo iviti.
Welcome back. Wales beat Australia 29-25 in their Pool D match at the Rugby World Cup yesterday. Here are the highlights.
In front of the Australian posts, inside their 22, Dan Biggar. What a start by Wales! 3 points to 0 in just 36 seconds. Alan Wynne-Jones, the captain, gripped around the throat. That looks like a high tackle.
Putting up the head in the second time.
Biggar, the kicking option for Hadley Parkes, the chase. And Hadley Parkes wins the chase. James O'Connor, first little glimpse of him. Sanu Karevi, Liam Williams is there. Karevi slightly on his own for the moment. Break. There's an advantage for Australia. The kick by Bernard Foley. Adam Ashley Cooper can't make it first time. Does make it second time.
Well, we'll follow the trend here. Kick attack. Adam Ashley Cooper picks up his 39th test try.
They've regained the restart. Gareth Davis with the interception. Davis should have the pace over the Bernard Foley. Adam Ashley Cooper can't make it back. And Gareth Davis scores and the Welsh lead grows. Naisarani, the dummy runner. Karevi with Liam Williams hanging onto his bootlaces. David Pocock to Dane Haley-Petty. Try awarded by Romain Poit. Still short. Surely it must tell. It does. The captain, Michael Hooper, the scorer. Thomas Williams looks up. He'll have to go quickly. The gong goes. Thomas Williams kicks the ball off the field. Wales hands on knees. But
And Japan caused an upset yesterday, beating Ireland 19-12 in their World Cup match. The Cherry Blossoms fought hard for their fans. Here are the highlights.
Ireland with what they call a free play. Carthy again towards that right wing. Oh, that's brilliantly taken by Gary Ringrose. And the kick by Jack Carty gets its reward. He's tried it before. This time, it leads directly to the try. The closer Ireland get to the try line, the less inclined they are to move it. It's the free play. It's going to be... Is it the try for... Is that Peter O'Mahony then? No, it's not Peter O'Mahony. Keith Earls. Yeah. But the whistle's gone, I think.
So there's no knock-on.
Down to Rob Carney.
And the grounding was fine, according to Matt Carley at the far side. That's a try.
Himeno with that try. Advantage Japan. Free play. Tanaka looks up. Lafayette. It's going to be the try for the new player. Kenki Fukuoka. Just on. Just over. Japan take the lead. Yu Tamura's 7th kick at goal. 4 successes. A 5th success. There is Luke McGrath. Interception. And Japan are away. Have they got the pace to do it? Fukuoka again on his own. Brilliant tackle by Keith Earls. Earls knocks on. We're into overtime. Murray Island have to play, or at least keep it on the field. All Japan have to do, no. Carberry's put it out. The game is over.
And the Fiji Airways Ndrua will need to win their next 2 matches with maximum points to make the NRC semi-finals. The side went down to Canberra Vikings 28-41 in Australia over the weekend. Here's part of the action.
Banks is tackled right on the line. Finally it goes. Right-hand side of the field to Palou. He's over. Try to the Canberra Vikings. And the Fiji Ndrua. You've got to ask yourself, how's the ball going to come back? Finally, it does come back, and the penalty goes. Lenikatau charging for the line. He's still going. Cuts back on the inside. He's still there. Ball still in play. Right-hand side of the field. It went from Banks to Palou. He scores his 2nd try. There was no advantage there to the Fiji Ndrua. The quick tap is taken there by Rundaniva. This time it's a try. Opportunity here as it comes to the right-hand side to Tumbaluaki. And they're right on the line here. The Fiji Ndrua try. Goes to right, cutting back on the inside, has players in support. Lonergan's away, and Ryan Lonergan scores for the Canberra Vikings. It goes. Opportunity again for Banks. He's across the line. Try to the Canberra Vikings. Sustained pressure again. Who have scored 2 tries. They spin it to the right-hand side as it goes to Hansen. Hansen through a half gap. He's through Hansen. Oh, what a great piece of individual brilliance. And Mac Hansen has scored.
Organisers of the Nambukilevu Era Sevens in Kandavu are hoping the national Sevens side will return this year. Last year, head coach Gareth Baber took players like Kalione Nasoko, Joshua Vakuri Nambili, Alasio Nanduva, Jerry Tuai and Apenisa Dakaumbalavu to the tournament. This year's top teams have been confirmed for the Nambukilevu Era Sevens, which will be held in 2 weeks. Those competing include Uluinakau, Nanonga Stallions, Ratufilise, Waimanu and First Light Taviuni. The tournament will be held at the Nambukilevu Ira Primary School grounds next week. Cloudy periods with some showers over the eastern parts and interior of the other larger islands, fine apart from afternoon or evening showers elsewhere. And that is your FBC Morning News. Remember to join us at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. That's it from me for now. Have a good morning.
Hi, I'm Shamiza. And I'm Salma. We're from Nandi and we love Mirchi FM because it's hot.
My name is Rajnita Lata and I'm from Vatulaloba. और हम सब मिर्ची FM सुनता है because it's hot. Hi, my name is Vinita. I'm from Lambasa. I love listening to Mirchi FM. It's number 1.
हमारा नाम सागर रेड्डी है. हम लोग स्कूल में, हम लोग घर में और कहीं भी रहता हम लोग कल मिर्ची FM सुनता. गोल्ड टाउन तावा में मिर्ची FM दागो मामा.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.